Welcome back. A couple of weeks into football season, concussions remain a concern for parents, coaches, and players themselves. This year, teams at all levels, from young kids to the pros, are debuting new helmets designed to better protect athletes from brain injuries. But are they doing enough? Professor Christian Franck from UW's Granger Institute for Engineering specializes in this topic, and he joins us this morning. Good morning, Christian. So obviously, we're in football season. There's a lot of talk about not even having your child in football. What are some things parents should know?
I think the good news is that we as scientists work on this issue around the clock. And I think within the next few years we'll really be able to understand exactly what gives rise to this injury. And more excitingly, I think also for parents, is to really come up with a way to protect their kids as well as professional athletes against it. So we're getting close. We
always were taught growing up, if you wear a helmet, you're safe, but that's not really the case.
Correct. So, I mean, first of all, I want to say everybody should always wear a helmet because helmets keep us safe and they do help. But they don't do quite enough to really protect the brain from becoming injured. So this is something that we work on at the university, trying to come up with better ways, safeguards and helmets to really protect the inside of the head.
What are some of those things that are being done to advance the helmet?
Right. So we've gotten good with the help of technology to create models in the laboratory that allow us to gain insight on how the physical trauma gets put in motion first, and we use that information then to think about next generation helmets, safer ways to play the game, and safer ways to engage.
Do you think that there is a safe way to play football? There is gear that can make this sport, continue and be safe?
I do think so. I certainly think that it could be, in the end, it could be a combination of safer gear as well as more awareness on how we play the game and how players tackle and interact.
And if you don't have the proper gear and you do get a concussion, I mean, what are some of the long-term results of that?
It's very variable, and it depends on the individual. Part of the problem for us, the brain is very complex, and so predicting that is challenging. And so what we're trying to do at the university and the community as a whole is really to protect up front.
When a parent is looking at a helmet or just making sure their kiddo's helmet is safe, what should they be checking?
Right now, most of the helmets that are on the market are certified against the helmet standard that's been in place for about 40 years. And that's still a good thing to be there, but we're hoping that within the next few years we'll add a new standard that would really truly aimed at protecting the brain.
All right. An important and very timely topic. Thank you so much, Christian. We appreciate it.
Thank you.